Oh, no, fuck. Damn it. That is not what I wanted. Live. There we go. All right, are we live? Yep. Okay. Hello, everyone. It has been not a long week. It actually went by really quickly, but it's been a good week because I made a really smart investment. Yes, that's paying off really well. I have gotten a keyboard for my tablet, and what that means is since I've been bringing my tablet into work and getting away with it, I can now work on books 7 days a week. So American Evil was basically written during the 3 day a week schedule, but now that I've ramped it up to 7, I should be able to like massively increase my production. Like I got a lot done last night when I was at work. I was like shocked. Like every break I was on it, like making like major changes to American Evil, like cleaning up the script, introducing new characters, fleshing out some. Um, I was really surprised. Like, I think the novel is going to be like better than I'm saying it's going to be. I mean, I've always said it's going to be my best novel, but uh, so far anyway. But yeah, the way it's looking now, it's looking really good. And for now, I'm taking a break from it. But yeah, I'll probably get back to it after I finish the stream. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like in general, I wanted to go out tonight, but I don't know, with things the way they are. I was really tired when I woke up, so. Yeah, I spent all week fantasizing about playing Final Fantasy IV, and what do? I come home and I play Pikmin 1 again. I don't know, man. It's always nice coming back to GameCube classics. GameCube is one of those consoles that I feel like I haven't been playing a lot of lately, so uh, I feel like I have a new appreciation for a lot of these games. Metroid Prime in particular, but this as well. That should be good. And I keep getting stuck in between like making progress on like the things you need and growing Pikmin. It's something I'm really struggling with right now. Yeah, you have to do this like right away because it takes so long for them to build the bridge. Last one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? All because they didn't fix the gate like they were supposed to. All right. Uh, I really don't know how to get better. I keep epically failing at this. Okay. I knew I should have killed these guys. Because now I have to waste time to come over here and... Oh, whoa, I didn't kill that one. Oh, I forgot. It looks like I lost a bunch of them. I forgot to kill that one. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, I think we're at the restart. I don't even think it's worth, like, continuing. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a sloppy run. Right, I need to clean up, like, my opening act, right? I need to, like, figure out, like, the optimal way. All right, here we go. Yeah, how do you insta-kill them? Like, I can't do it consistently. Oops, missed one. Not getting that gate broke is, it's driving me nuts. Yep, I love Pikmin. It's so bad. Okay. How many Pikmin we have already? Wow, 46. 56. Hands are the ones we need now. We'll just come back. Yeah, I think what you're supposed to do is just let them flower. Did I lose one? Uh, This one's smaller, so you don't need as many Pikmin here. Uh, all right. Uh, all right, we got that. I want that for the yellows. Okay, I think we're gonna take the reds, go up the other way, while I have the yellows just do their thing. Yeah, 60 reds and 40 yellows seems ideal to me. Maybe I'm bullshitting. It seems... Okay, we got it. Do, 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 do. And it's one down. It's 19, 20. No. Okay, we have 19. Uh... Oh, there's one down there, too. Okay. I don't understand how you're supposed to do this. It doesn't feel possible. And yet I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it, and I still don't know how to... everybody I see, like, uses these crazy glitches and exploits. I just don't think I'm, let's see. 30 should be fine. Yep, okay. Okay. Donk, donk. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, we need more. Alright, so that's 3. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I don't think we need more Pikmin right now. Okay. Break down that wall. I'm sure, yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Shit, we don't have anything. Uh... Okay, like, number one, we need to figure out how to get these, Okay. Next time we're gonna get the Nova Blaster. So we can get So we're good enough to get like 4 day a 3 day like forced enable, but we can't 100% clear the forced hope, which is the problem. Uh, I mean, it'd be cool if I could get the extraordinary bolt too, but I don't know if we have the time for it. Three more. Got it. All right. Just barely got the Nova Blaster back. And I got the gate burst on the on this thing, which is taking me forever to do. Oh man. Hang on. And the extraordinary bolt was on the way back. Yeah, this is definitely probably my best time ever. Right, I think the big issue now is just yeah, what do we need? Yeah, see, yeah, we barely made it. Wow. I've done this before, but by like optimizing my play route. Like I wasn't in a position where I could get like all of them. But I think this is like the best run I've ever had because I'm in a position where like if I just optimize it further. Okay, look at this. So we have four more parts to get. The Snagret one, this one. This is the one I'm most concerned about because of all the steps we have to do to get up there. Okay. Yeah, I wanna play again. Let's yeah, look at how much time I've put into this game over the past year. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to wipe these guys out. Get these guys out of the way anyway to clear the way for when we get the shock absorber. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite boss fights in any Zelda game ever. Like I love the Give the Queen. It's so cool. Okay, yeah, I really gotta play Tears of the Kingdom again. I actually haven't I've never have found the Give the Queen in the underground. I probably should look. Oops. Uh oops. Yeah, Cold Jam is pretty cool. Like in general, Tears of the Kingdom has like super underrated boss fights. They're all really good, except maybe the Muktarat. Like, that's the one where I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is great. In general, the water temple was kind of a letdown compared to the rest of the game. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I don't know. I feel like, considering how unpopular water temples tend to be, that they've been trying to rethink them in recent years, and they've just lost a lot of their identity. I don't know. I think people really exaggerate how difficult. I don't know. Like, I like the water temple in Ocarina of Time because of how confusing it is. So I don't know. I do think the developers are. I don't know. I didn't like how easy it was. Like, it's just like it felt kind of gimmicky for Tears of the Kingdom. Like having to hit that switch by slowing down time. Like it's just like what? It didn't come intuitively to me at all. I did not enjoy the water temple. It was like that is like one of those things in Tears of the Kingdom that I'm just kind of like, yeah, that wasn't great. But again, it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me! I was there. What is with this like random? I enjoy them. Like, what's wrong with that? Okay, here we go. We're gonna. Do we have enough to get that engine? Yeah, I think we're gonna get the engine, and then we're gonna spin around, and then get the. No, we don't have enough for the engine. Well, I guess we could just place them there, and then get the guys the remainder from the wall brick thing. Oh, is this enough? Oh, wow, it might be enough. Oh, damn it, we're one short. Okay, we'll just go ahead and place them here. There we go. We only need one. 22. I don't think 22 is enough to kill the ball board. I like having a couple more than this for sure, but yeah, as I've gotten better at the game, I realize I have this tendency to like have way too many red Pikmin attack ball boards because it's not necessary to have like 30 of them. I think it's more like 15 or 20, or even as low as 10. But alright. Okay. Should I grow more Pikmin or? No, no, we're gonna use these guys to. Okay. Yeah, let's get the wall broke, and then use these guys to get the. Wait, how did I skip the cutscene? I didn't get the cutscene where you where they explain how the bomb rock works. That's odd. Why'd that happen? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, how did it skip it the first time? I used that first rock. If I could skip the cutscene consistently, that could save a couple seconds. I don't think it matters at my level, but it's worth pointing out. $17. Yeah, if I had lost my yellows, I would have been fucked. But okay. Okay, let's get these guys up here. Have they brought the engine back yet? I actually don't remember. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We need one more. Damn it. It's more than one. Okay. I'm so used to pulling them up, several at a time that I completely forgot that. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have grown more yellows, but alright. Oh, come on. I didn't. No. No. I thought I had 40. Alright. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Uh the Lightning Temple. I really liked all of them except the Water Temple. Yeah. Like I think all of them were good. But yeah, I like the Lightning Temple because it was so different. Like I wouldn't say it's like a classic Zelda dungeon, but I don't know. I really do think people exaggerate when they say that like uh older Zelda dungeons were better, like objectively speaking. Skyward Swords were better. But what you have to understand about Skyward Sword is that like it had top-notch dungeon design in general. Like it was a series high point. So of course Breath of the Wild isn't going to be as good as that, considering the different focus and the change in direction. Okay. Look at all these games I need to get through. Yeah, Little Kitty Big City. I keep putting this one off. Like I bought the game, really enjoyed it, and then I saw like Kino Casino shitting on this game, and I was just like, no, we have to. I'm going to try and give this game the props it deserves because it is legitimately good. I don't like how people shit on this game. I mean, I guess it was just those guys, but I mean, this is legit probably one of the best indie game releases of the year. And to see people like dismiss it because like, oh, it looks glitchy. Like, hello, hello. I don't know, man. Like, it's impossible for me to take discourse around Tears of the Kingdom seriously because so much of it is just like, you haven't played this since June? Holy shit. Um, so much of it is just arbitrary, just making stuff up just to complain about it. Like, again, like, I don't think the Lightning Temple is better than the Wind Temple. Like, I like the Wind Temple because I really loved, like, the climb upward and then, like, skydiving down onto it. I thought that was really cool and unique. Like, not just for Zelda, but for video games, period. Like, I thought that was, like, a 10 out of 10 moment for me. But, yeah, like, again, people can like the Lightning Temple. There's nothing wrong with it. But to say it's, like, objectively better than the other dungeons in the game, like, I don't think that's the case at all. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Wind Temple, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we're at the point where we can finally start talking about the game because like when it first came out, like people wanted to avoid spoilers and like this and that, and like you had to like play through this massive 70-hour game, right? And most people aren't going to do that right away, but now it seems like people have like played enough of it to realize how good it actually is. Oops. Is this game good? Yes, I think Little Kitty Big City is a really underrated indie game. I think they did a lot to make it really charming and unique. It far surpasses something like Stray, which is like really boring and generic. Like the environments are better, the controls are better. Uh, what were we doing again? It's been so long since I played this. Yeah, this is Little Kitty Big City. It's an indie game. It's on PC, so it's not a Nintendo exclusive. Oh, so you still haven't beaten it yet? Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet. Because if they did, they would realize just how 10 out of 10 like of an experience it actually is. Like I legit think the ending to like Tears of the Kingdom is probably the best we've ever gotten. Way better than like Breath of the Wild's ending. Uh Again, like it's things like this that like make Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild, right? Like it's not the big revolutionary step forward that Breath of the Wild was, but like they really they really added a lot of like the little things that make the game just spectacular. Oops. What? Why is this dog? Oh, what? Why wasn't that dog doing anything? Why did he let me get up right up next to him? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so the cool thing about this game is that like you're essentially a cat in a big open environment. So it's not exactly clear where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. So you kind of have to just explore and like interact with other characters to progress. Oh, is this the beginning of the game? I think it is. No, okay. See, like yeah, you can't get through here, but you can jump over the wall and then push this out of the way, and now you have a shortcut. But see, things like that make the game really a lot more interesting than you would think just by looking at it. Look at this, you can cause messes. And you have like precision jumps, which is interesting. Like you feel like an actual cat. Cat Quest. I've heard Cat Quest is good, but I've never played it. Um, yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about it. I haven't checked it out yet. I have so many games I haven't played that I'm like really reluctant to buy new ones. Like, I mean, I'm just now getting through like I just now beat Final Fantasy V, which has been on my bucket list for like a decade, and like I love the game. Like, where has it been the last several years? But yeah, I mean, if you haven't finished Breath of the Wild, definitely finish it. I don't know. I really wonder if like that's why a lot of people didn't get on board with Tears of the Kingdom right away, because like so many people hadn't finished Breath of the Wild, even though they love it to death. Uh, I don't know. Like, I don't think most people realize how long it takes normies to get through games like that. Like, I know people who were playing Breath of the Wild like fairly early on who didn't finish it. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah, I really like this game a lot, but like, yeah, what are my objectives? Let's see. Replace Beetle's phone, bring Crow 25 shinies, get back home. Okay, okay. So I just gotta find more shinies. So you're actually like a house cat, and you're stuck out in the big city, trying to find your way back. Can you change the colors? I don't think you can. I really like the look myself, so. No, I don't think so. You can like give it stupid hats though. See, you have like a corncob hat, ladybug hat, hard hat. Look at that. I mean, I love this cat. So I know this is the kind of thing I want to see more from indie devs. It's just like the kind of game that no AAA studio would produce. Like, oh yeah, you're just a cat. Catastrophe. I think this game runs off of Dark Souls logic where the map has to be really small, but because of how hard it is to get around, you end up thinking it's way bigger than it really is. Uh, okay. Yeah, I really regret like not playing this like to death when it first came out because I came away with really positive first impressions on it. Like this was showcased in that like indie direct like a couple of months back. This was like the big major takeaway I got from that. And yeah, I was really pleased when I got my hands on it. Like I was kind of surprised when Kino Casino shit on it the way they did. I mean, they didn't know anything about it, but they were doing typical like, oh man, this game's not mature for us thing. Like, come on, bro. Portal? Yeah, I've played Portal 1. I think Portal is super overrated. I don't care for it. Not to say it's bad exactly, but yeah, when people put it on like best game ever list, they're misguided. I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure I would want to get into like modded Portal 1 because I think the mechanics have a lot of potential. I don't think the game itself really lives up to that. And I think Portal 2 was a big disappointment. Wait, can I... What happens if I score a goal? That's an achievement. Okay. Score every soccer goal. Okay. So you don't have achievements, you have cat achievements. And you get them by like just doing random cat things throughout the world. It's really charming. Portal was originally a college cat. Yeah, yeah, I know its history. Where are we supposed to go from here? Like, can we make this jump? No. Yeah, you can't jump very far. And we don't know whether this cat's a boy or a girl. Uh, I imagine it's a guy, but I guess it's up to your imagination. All right. I don't know. You can sometimes tell whether a cat's a boy or a girl. Like calicos are always female. I know, which I did not know until fairly recently. Uh, Zoomies. This game has like too much like millennial humor in it. I don't know. I think it's well implemented. It's the best example of like millennial humor I've seen in forever. I hate boomer humor, but like I don't know. Like I guess because I'm more closely associated with. Boomer humor is like shit like I hate my wife, like and shit like that, which I cannot stand. And then like millennial humor is just like ironic shit posting bullshit. I don't know. I think I like that more. I mean, I don't do it myself, but oh, oops, that was a bird. What do you need the birds for? They give you feathers, but like, do you need them to progress? I think you do. I don't know. I haven't talked to them about it. It's probably because I like Nintendo. That seems to be the impression I get whenever the subject comes up. Okay. I don't know. This is the kind of game. This is like Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? Like where you just kind of like screw around in the overworld, accomplishing nothing, and yet it's like endlessly entertaining. All right. So you can mute. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I tripped the bitch. I don't think Gen Alpha is sophisticated enough to have a sense of humor yet. Like, I think Gen Z's is, like, more edgy. Because, like, Millennials is, like, it's more cutesy. And then, like, Gen Z are the people going, like, Hitler did nothing wrong and stuff like that. Uh, Millennials aren't doing that shit. So, yeah, I think Gen Z is, like, defined by its edge. Uh, and then Alpha's too young to really have anything going for them. I don't know, man. I like Gen Z more than Millennials for sure in general. Like Millennials just I don't know. I was looking at my 401k and I realized that I have way more in there than most people. And I was trying to figure out why, and I realized it's because like most people in my age group are not working and they're not contributing to their retirement fund. Right? Like that's the reality. That's the reason I'm ahead right now is because I've been working nonstop for the past uh 12 years while everybody else has just been partying all the time. It's the real reason why they can't afford houses. It's why they can't afford cars. It's why like they don't have shit. It's because they haven't been working. So like I don't even know if like my money is wait, what? I love how you just find these crazy characters all throughout the world just randomly. I love this animal humor. What was I getting at? What was I getting at? Yeah. Like it's crazy, how much more I have in spite of having like so much less to start with. It's interesting. What was I getting at though? Like I was getting to some kind of point before the chameleon. Uh, but yeah, like I imagine most YouTubers are not putting things away into a retirement fund at all. Like I imagine most of them are. They really think they're gonna vote their way into like Bernie Sanders style socialism and uh and just like not have to work or do anything, and it's just not never gonna happen. Okay. I mean, the simple fact that like I don't know, people say that like my channel isn't popular or successful, but like they really don't understand that like because I write books and because I have a real product and because I'm like building my audience that like I'm way better off than YouTubers who have like over 1,000 times my subs. Like it that really is genuinely true. Oh, and I work a normal job. right? Because like most YouTubers don't work normal jobs; they don't have real careers. So like the fact that I have one is actually makes me better off than like 95% of them, and that fact is becoming more and more apparent to me all the time. Elden Ring is worse than Superman 64. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know. Superman 64 is pretty bad. I don't know, man. I'd probably put more time into Superman 64 than Elden Ring, but I don't know. I don't like. I don't. That seems unfair. The Arkham games are better than Elden Ring. I'll give you that one. Cat gaming. Yeah, it's so chill. All right. Yeah, I definitely want a cat on my own. It's just I'm never home and I won't be able to take care of it. Like, big rig, except for the road racing. I don't know. Like that's definitely something I've noticed about the new generation. Like nobody really thinks like nobody really considers games to be like the worst of all time anymore. Like nobody's gonna consider Suicide Squad like the worst game of all time because like everyone's just gonna forget about it like 5 years from now. People have forgotten about it now. That's been a legit problem. I don't know. We were talking about this on like it feels like the whole like Trump assassination thing was just brushed under the rug because like the media just didn't want to talk about it and didn't want to make him look cool. And I don't know, people just let it happen. And I was working like all throughout that time, and I suppose like uh that's definitely something I'm regretting is that like I'm working so much that I can't be involved in anything that happens anymore. Uh no, we shouldn't have forgotten that. In fact, it needs to be stated more that it was clearly an inside job. But is anyone talking about that? Does anyone care? No. Nobody cares because they want it to they think they're gonna benefit if it happens. Trump hasn't made a narrative out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think Trump really needs to be like I feel like the general population just doesn't understand how terrible things are right now. I mean, they're getting better for sure because like there are people like beginning to come together and like fix these issues, but yeah, the fact that the boomers spent their entire lifetime like doing nothing is just like shocking to me. Because even where I am now, I'm like doing more than they ever did, and that's like appalling. Here we go. Review Tech is yeah. I don't understand Review Tech USA's obsession with Elden Ring. Like 77 hours a week, really? How do you put that much time into anything? Like, there's nothing to do in Elden Ring, really. I don't. Uh, yeah, I don't even like. Yeah, I don't work that much a week. That's crazy that he spends all his time doing that. I don't know. You just end up having fun, just like wandering around, just accomplishing nothing really. What's in here? Yeah, I try not to be. I mean, I'm at the point now where I can pretty consistently put out a book once a year. I put out two this year, American Evil and Clover Volume 4. Clover Volume 4 was like an old project, but I think next year I'm gonna aim to try to have like two original projects come out. So I think it's going to be like Playing Dirty and then probably something else. And then I would like to like release that part two of Lord Frey that should have been part of part one. I don't know. Plus, I have like audiobooks coming. I have like once those are out, I'll be able to start like producing original uh YouTube content. So yeah, I have a lot of things coming for sure. Oh yeah. Playing Dirty is going to be the next book, and I think the next one is going to be Princess of Evil. Is what I'm thinking. Uh, I forgot how much I loved the concept for Princess Evil when I first came up with it in 2022. I haven't thought about it in a long time. I don't. Was I working on Jaw the Dragon at the time? I must have been. So like yeah, I just kind of put it on the back burner. But yeah, I think I want to revisit it and release it. I don't know. We'll see. Just work a lot. Like that's all there is to it. Just yeah. If we're gonna get past here, we're gonna. No, it looks like there's nothing back there. So is the dog just stopping you from going out of bounds? Uh, or is there a way past the dog? The fact that I can't tell just by looking at the interface says a lot. I don't think you're supposed to go back there. Ooh. I keep going around in circles. Whoa, is that a shiny? It is. Okay. Okay, so I found some shinies. Getting around is kind of a pain sometimes, so... Uh... Did I walk along the fence? Uh... Not on this side, but I can go along this way. Yeah, I think that's going to be the big thing that's going to hurt PlayStation going forward is that like people aren't necessarily going to put like endless amounts of money into subscription services and like microtransactions anymore. Like I think gaming stuff is like the first thing that gets cut. Like people will make like one-time purchase, but like they really don't want to play like fees. So I think that'll really hurt PlayStation long term, especially since like Grand Theft Auto is so reliant on it. I want to go. What do I want? 740. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even found that construction site. Huh. How are there puddles everywhere? This cat really hates getting wet. I mean, you don't really have to pay for online either for Nintendo if you don't want to, because like they have so many single player games. Like you don't have to play online to play Nintendo games, but you have to if you're gonna play like the majority of games on PlayStation and Xbox, because like online play is the only reason that like anybody buys those platforms. Okay. I try to take at least a year. It took me a lot longer when I was first getting started. So definitely like just take your time and just know what you want to do and it'll come together eventually. And don't be scared if like some of the stuff you come up with is bad, because like everybody edits and everybody removes things and like makes changes. Like you don't have to show it to other people if you're not happy with it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, the game is definitely one of the more underrated ones of the year. Let's see here. Valis. I hate the fact that I haven't bought any of the other Valis collections because I've been so busy with like I haven't played the other two. I beat the first one and loved it, but after that, like I haven't been able to do anything. It's been frustrating for sure. Ugh. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you do well. Oh. Yeah, I really love Valis. It's kind of shocking that like this is one of those games that no one's ever heard of or cares about, but it's becoming one of my favorites. I would not mind making something like this, something in the vein of like '90s like uh action girl thing. I don't in general like what is with like '80s and '90s like anime being so much better than the shit we get today. Like I don't necessarily understand it, but it seems to be like pretty consistent. Like it feels like we got a lot less like fetishized shit. We got like actual cool badass like fun things. But because of the otaku, we started getting like stupid shit like Rent a Girlfriend. So yeah, I am on Valis 2. I have not beaten it. It's been forever since we played this. 2023. It's been almost a year. What the fuck? I had no idea it's been that long. An Elden Ring book? Bro, I've read A Song of Ice and Fire. I can tell you that George R. R. Martin sucks. So, yeah, I don't think whether it would suck or not is really the question. Wait, what? Yeah, so I think the TurboGrafx 16 must have been like a beast of a console. Like this, like the only games I think I played on it are this and Rondo of Blood. a little bit. And both are like top tier action platformers. So I think the TurboGrafx 16 would be my would be a really I would really enjoy it if I had the opportunity to play it. Man, I forgot how much I like this game. Like I was so preoccupied with how much I loved Valis 1 that it was kind of difficult going to this one and seeing how primitive it was, but I really liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely prefer the remake of the first one. That one was just like amazing. I really hope I get to play it again someday. Yeah, Bloodstain's okay. I definitely don't think it's bad, but like, it's really held back by how like its performance issues on all major platforms, and just general, just like, why does it exist? Because like, they could have made the game better if it was just like an actual Castlevania game. Like, just give it like, I don't know. I don't understand why Konami was so unwilling to produce more Castlevania games. I get that they weren't big hits, but I don't know. They had their audience. I don't know. Like, I really do think Castlevania should have been like what Dark Souls ended up becoming, of just like the dark fantasy like action game series. But I don't know. They just never reached that popularity. And now they're mostly known for like being the cartoon, like, which drives me nuts. Like, oh, have you seen the Castlevania cartoon on Netflix? And like, no, I don't. I don't watch that gay bullshit. Yeah, I don't know why that thing has been like is so like popular. Like, I just don't. Or at least it was. Like, I don't think so anymore. Like, the show is like objectively garbage, and yet you see people like worship it. Like, really? Yeah, it shits all over Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, but like, oh, it's... And Castlevania 3, but... No... No, yeah, they're it's bad on all platforms. It's not just a Switch thing. Like, it has something to do with the budget and the engine and just... I don't know. Like, it's definitely, Yeah, we're on Act 3. Okay. I would move on and play a newer Valis game, but like, I don't know. Am I gonna miss out on the story? Like, I don't know. I would rather just play a sequel to that remake they put out. I don't know, but I feel weird like skipping this one. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and get the sequels. Because like, I don't dislike the game, but I'm not enjoying it either. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we're gonna try Valis 3, and if I don't get into that, I think we are gonna go ahead and get the second Valis collection here soon. It was on sale a while ago, and I was so upset that I couldn't get it because like, oh, but I haven't finished Valis 2 yet. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay. She gets out of bed? Wait, what? Oh, that was charming. Yeah, I really love this about TurboGrafx 16 games, how they do cutscenes with, like, the anime images and just... and Dreamland. And the voice acting is really good, too. And it has, like, really interesting world building, too. I don't know. I feel like these games really do have an audience of like Westerners who are nostalgic for 90s anime. Hello. Hang on. Jing. So who's this chick? Okay. This came out in 1990? That's crazy. And sort of Valis. Yeah, Valis is the sword. So it's not the protagonist's name. Lazas? That looks like that fucking, like... Yeah. River City Girls Zero is a re-release of the Super Nintendo game. Yeah. It's really good. I wanted to play it again, so... I've only played through it once, but it's really good. In general, I'm like obsessed with River City Girls. This is so cool. I don't know. I feel so bad about not playing Valis 2. But... Yuko! Yes. Valis 1. Valia, the Queen of Dreamland. Wait a minute, does this tie into Kirby? She is not strong enough to quell King Rogus' evil power. She summons Yuko and bestows upon her the voice. So why bring over a high school girl from Earth? Yuko is forced to kill her friend, who gets under Rogus' control. Yeah, I remember that. That was Kino. A few years later... So characters actually die in this franchise. Like, it actually has balls. Weirdly enough, because it's about girls, but, like, it actually, like, has stakes and, like, consequences. Like, it's so much more compelling than most video game plots. Okay, so she has to fight Lazarus. Okay. Yeah, people, I would really like to see this IP come back, like a modern remake of this. Like that might be really cool. I don't know how popular this is. I mean, I think the collections are doing really well. I mean, I'm like over the moon about them. Look at this. Isn't this like awesome? This is the thing a lot of people don't know about anime is that like a lot of this really cool stuff was always kind of niche. Like it wasn't like mainstream popular in Japan. Someone has stolen my Sword of Valor. I have to get it back. Oh, so she's in her pajamas? Oh, wow. She's in pajamas. Wow. Who are you, and how did you get my sword? I'm Sham. I need your sword as... Oh, it's that guy! No, oh, he got kidnapped. Oh. Help me, Yuko. Ching. What? How do we get up here? Wow. This came out in 1990? This is older than A Link to the Past. Okay. She straight up starts in her pajamas. That's amazing. I can't get over that. I don't know. This is why I wanted to finish Phallus 2, though, so I can like appreciate the evolution of like what they did with these games. I think the Dreamcast is probably the best Sega console, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the visual presentation is awesome, but, like, the gameplay feels... in, like, 2 and 3, feels, like, really loose. And I don't think I'll get used to it. Like, in the remake of the original really felt like they evolved... You know, maybe do they have a remake of 2? Because they put out... Because that's what I noticed in this collection, is that they didn't put the original in there. It was a remake of the original. So I think maybe what I should be doing is just... Oh, wait, oops, what the hell? Oh, she can slide. Wait, how does she do that? Wait, how does she do that? Okay, it's one... Okay. Edia. Why is he smaller now? Oh, great. We fight the final boss in the first game first. That's great. So have I gotten stronger? Grinder, it took me forever to beat this guy in that first time. How long did that take? Like, all of 2022, I think it took to do this. Nope, look at him. Yep. I thought I've gotten stronger. He's become a little bitch. Got him. Yeah, I don't know. The cutscenes are like Kino, but I just can't get into the gameplay. It's just too outdated. Like, you have attractive female characters, but they're not, like, fetishized. They actually have, like, characters and arcs and bad things happen to them. So I have to fight the barbarian dude? Oh no, is this game a feminist game because I have to destroy the patriarchy? No, of course not. But... Oh, wait, is this... Oh no, the Great Replacement! Oh no! What does this remind you of? Ah. So Yuko has to stop the Great Replacement. Oh, that's amazing. Yuko's based. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move on to the second collection and see if like any of those games are better. Like I don't want to disrespect Valis 2 and 3 because they really are impressive games, but I just haven't been able to get into them. And it's been so long since I played like Valis the Remake. I'm really anxious to play like something more like that and not necessarily 2 and 3. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to skip these games. It's unfortunate, but I don't know, man. I really like them, but like yeah, I definitely have to like figure out which ones I like. I think they evolved a little bit as they progressed. So yeah, I believe yeah we'll get the collection next time we're on the eShop. Okay, Little Kitty Big City. I mean, I'm glad I finally like made the decision to do that. But oh yeah, Shantae. What do you guys think? Ace Attorney, Raising the Lost Demon, Mario Wonder, SteamWorld Heist, Ultimate Edition. What makes it Ultimate? Did they change something about it? I'm kind of confused, but okay. Yeah, I still have not played SteamWorld Heist 2 because I've been so busy with trying to get through this again.
The Earth, broken into a million shards, forcing its steam-driven inhabitants into space. Hard-working folks known as cowbutts survive by farming moisture and mining what little land is left, constantly dealing with all sorts of space jerks. There are the gangs of scrap metal meanies roaming about, preying on the weak and completely disregarding basic manners. Then there are the diesel-driven royalists, a bunch of oppressive bullies, abusing their power and bleeding the cowbutts dry. To top it all off, there are rumors of something far more dangerous stirring in the depth of space, waking from its age-long slumber. These are the descendants of a
Yeah, SteamWorld Heist is like really good. It's probably like my favorite SteamWorld game. I don't want to say it's the best because like a lot of these go into like a lot of different genres. But this one is like a strategy game with which I think does a lot to distinguish itself from its competitors. Uh I mean, like, the big problem with these games primarily is that, like, a lot of these games are really short because it's a small indie company, but, uh, I mean, like, SteamWorld Dig was awesome, and this is pretty good too. Got him, bitch. Sure. God damn, I missed. Is really all I had to do? Really? Okay. Hyper. Okay. Is this the mission I screwed up when I last played it? Yeah, that's a really good point. I agree. Oops. Uh, let's just move on. Oh wow! Oh, that was a grenade. Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, I would really like that too. Hopefully one of these days. Like the TurboGrafx 16 was one of the first games on the first consoles on the Virtual Console, so it's not impossible. I don't know. They would have to like contact Konami for that, right? Because they own NSC now, and NEC now, or whoever made it. I don't know anything about the TurboGrafx 16. Who made it? I don't. I think there's a lot of classic Bomberman games on there. You met Dana, right? She's like in the... like transracial icon. I don't get this about the plot. Like Dana's explicitly not supposed to be a human, but she looks more human than like all of her other peers. Like I don't understand this. Like the rest of them are like gigantic, but for some reason she looks normal. Even though she's supposed to be like part dinosaur or whatever. I don't get that either. That like they're supposed to be dinosaurs, but like I don't know. I don't know. I think Dana's adorable, but that's just me. I really like the character for Ah, shit, I missed? Yeah, I started playing Ys 8 again. I really should. I would like to beat it again at some point, but yeah, Ys 10's coming out soon, so it probably won't be for a while. I have like so many other Ys games to play too, so yeah, I'm really wondering when I'll ever get back to it. It's definitely low key one of my favorite games on Switch. So. Okay. He actually got it. Wow. Oh, wow, I missed? I know. Like that was like the biggest L of like the generation is like them being so adamant to like we're never going to abandon Sony. They're our guys. And then they had to do it because like they weren't selling as much as they would have. I don't know, man. Like you can't be a lower budget dev and not support Nintendo in this day and age. It's really interesting to see happen, but um yeah, Danganronpa bet the knee, like Falcom bet the knee. Falcom is probably like the biggest W for Nintendo this gen because like the Trails games are the most like popular JRPG series among like hardcore JRPG fans right now. I hate to say they're the best, but like there's definitely like this. There's definitely this like feeling that they're the best they are. Oop, what the hell? I like what they do specifically. Oops. Now Piper's dead. Well, we beat the stage this time. Yeah, I really need to get into Trails. I played like one of them, but I don't know. You have to play a lot of them to really get a sense of how good they are. I think I'm told. I'm told like the original localization for Ys 8 was actually garbage because they didn't know how to like name any of the locations and stuff like that. Uh, and I had to fix it later. So I think like the Switch version might actually be the best version of the game because it was made to be a Vita game, and but they botched it so hard. I don't know. I feel like Falcom fans are the group of people who complain about like localization the most right now. I'm always seeing them like complain about people like localized scripts for newer Trails games. I don't know. Did they have to redo the voice acting too? I'm kind of confused about that, about how they did that. Let's see. Watch out. Oops. That was God damn it. You definitely need like a laser pointer for her. For like a sharpshooter, because like you can't use their abilities without like having the ricochet without. Look at that. Yeah, we need the laser pointer. You need the laser pointer. Okay, Sally's dead. Yeah, I did hear that, yeah. Okay. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I need a laser pointer on my gun. I can't seem to... Shit, okay. Piper is exposed. Alright. Okay. Piper's dead. Ah, damn, I missed! Oh, well, maybe not. Damn it. He had more HP than I thought he would. Okay. Yep. And people still won't admit it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think having a sight on your gun is essential for Viper. Yep. Look at the crazy shit you can do when you have that. Okay, let's go. Didn't even play that cat game? Yeah, that seems in character for him. Fuck him. I'm still mad. Yeah. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish by like hating on games like that. Like, it just makes him look like an idiot. Okay. Uh. Got him. Easy peasy. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons I would never like have YouTube as a career. I hate the idea of just drama farming for views. It just doesn't make any sense to me. To check it. Yeah. I got the oh yeah. Think about that off for a little while. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, yeah. Eh.
Hail deeply through your lemurs. Breath. Exhale in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay. All right. You wouldn't be able to play WarioWare Move It on the Steam Deck. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. WarioWare Move It is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. You wouldn't be able to play Nintendo Switch Sports online, would you? Or any game online, for that matter. By buying them, yeah, so you have to give Nintendo money so you can emulate. What a fucking retard. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, your narrative doesn't even make sense by your own logic. But yeah, we all know the reality is quite different. You're not going to play the Nintendo games. You don't care about the Nintendo games. You just want to just try and get a rise out of Nintendo fans by harassing them online. And why do you need to emulate? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Bastard. Hey, what? How'd that happen? What? So it bounced off the shield? Got him. Okay. What an idiot. They don't look better on Steam Deck, though, because they don't run on Steam Deck. I don't understand what's so difficult to understand about this. Ching. Oh, wow. Right next to me, huh? Ah, she's crippled. Looks like we don't have keys. But really? Ah. No, I've never used Dolphin. It doesn't look better because of the emulators. It looks better because of people like releasing, putting a lot of work into HD texture mods and shit like that. And then it doesn't look as good as like the stuff Nintendo eventually comes up with anyway. Like the Thousand Year Door on Dolphin has been made obsolete by the Thousand Year Door on Switch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to play something else. Ugh. So yeah, another Nintendo game that was criminally overlooked. Did we beat this one? I think we did, yeah. This game was like wildly disrespected. I still can't get over like how delusional people were when they wrote this game off. I remember when this wasn't going to be like a major Switch release. Like, come on. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this game is better than Super Mario Bros. 3 and all the classics. I do think it's my favorite ever. That's the Wonder Seed. Oh. It's always weird whenever you don't get the Wonder Seed. That's one of the things about these levels that like are kind of interesting is that like you won't necessarily get the Wonder Seed every time. So it's different depending on whether you get the Wonder Seed or not. And that's a really interesting layer of depth that I think a lot of people don't really appreciate about this. Yeah, I think it is. Like I don't know if like people generally think that, but like I definitely have been saying this since I played it because like it is my favorite. And I love 2D Mario games, so it's not like I'm hard to easily impressed or something. I don't know, man. This game's gonna be interesting because I do think this is gonna mark the end of like the period of time where people take the old school fans seriously. Because I think when like back in the day people said that like the NES Mario games were the best, like people like listened, people took that super seriously, and like yeah, because they never were topped. But now when they do it with Wonder, which is legitimately better, like people just kind of go like, wait, what? And I don't think it's caught on yet, but like I do think like the really hardcore like NES Mario advocates are losing like their influence, right? Because they just constantly complain about these games regardless of what Nintendo actually does. 100% Wonder. Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I think Wonder is way better than Odyssey actually. I think if anything, I think Odyssey is like one of my least favorite Mario games. It's not as bad as 3D World, but I didn't care for it. I thought it was too like I thought that the way it was structured was kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe if I played again and I like just go through all the arcs without like bothering collecting everything, that might be the way to do it. It might be like Sunshine with me, where like collecting everything is kind of pointless, but the actual core experience is fun. I don't know. I still to this day have not replayed Odyssey because you can't have more than one file, which I think is a very big misstep on Nintendo's part. Yeah, I wanted to play this stage again because I wanted to see what the Wonder Flower here was. Oh, wait, can you not get up here without the? Can you respawn them back? I think you can. Nah, I think we're gonna have to beat the stage and then come back. Can't equip badges. Look at this. People are actually playing the stage. Like, you can see how popular the game has remained a year later. Like, you can play a random stage and like, oh yeah, look at all these other guys playing it with you. Like, wow. I mean, with Pokemon it makes sense, but with like, yeah. With something more single player oriented, yeah, you probably should have multiples. I mean, like, if the game drastically changes as you go through it, like Odyssey does, yeah, I want to have like multiple save files. But I don't know. I don't know. That's definitely one of those things that like I really don't like that. I don't. They're really like arbitrary about it too. Like Color Splash did it, which is why I haven't replayed it. I don't know if Origami King did or not. But yeah, it just feels pointless. Like, why do it that way? I was thinking of popping in Dragon Quest XI and starting a new game plus on that. I don't know if there is a new game plus. Okay, see how like radically different it is when you like get the Wonder Seed. You go like to a completely different path and like so wild and inventive. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, the Thousand Year Door had like 4 in the base game. Oops. Like taking L's. Oops. Feel bad. I can't believe I ran to the first thing Yeah, I've seen people try to say these aren't creative, and I just burst out laughing. Like, you are delusional if you think that. Yeah, it really frustrates me that this game feels like it's been kind of like overlooked in comparison to like a lot of other Switch games. I think it's one of the best there is, personally. Yeah, I felt the same way when I first played it years and years ago. These days, I think they're kind of shallow, but um, Bowser is like really mishandled in the Thousand Year Door. I don't understand why he doesn't have more of a role in the plot. In a max room? I'm not playing. I don't think I've ever played online. I thought it had like I don't think it has real online play, does it? It has the passive online play, but I actually don't know if it has online play. I don't really care. I don't want to play online. I just popped it in. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. We're gonna play something else after this. Yeah, it's nice to just play this game and just have fun. Yeah, I don't think I've done this since like New Super Mario, the original New Super Mario Bros. Came out. Oops. I would play that game over and over again. And I don't think, yeah, I didn't enjoy that as much as this, which is interesting. I love the bubble jump thing. That's so creative. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We'll call it quits here. Valis, Pikmin 1, River City Girls 0. What is still downloaded? Mario RPG? 1 hour and 3 minutes, yeah. I wanted to play Mario RPG so I could do Kulex on stream because I haven't actually done that yet. I beat like the first form of it, but not the second, the 3D form. So like I thought like it might be cool to like play the game like on the first anniversary and do it finally. I was thinking of playing through all the Shantae games because it's been forever since I did like Pirate Ships specifically. I started playing it again on Wii U, but I never actually got anywhere on it.
Rise and shine, don't wanna work, I'd rather play. Shake my hips and whip my hair, it's a new day. The magic won't blow, my heart yells, let's go transform and fly away. We will dance through the danger until the world is saved. Can't stop me now 'cause I'm Shantae. Rise and shine, don't wanna work, I'd rather play. Shake my hips and whip my hair, it's a new day. The magic won't blow, my heart yells, let's go transform and fly away.
I saw some ads for it. They're releasing like an actual Game Boy Advance cartridge of it, which kind of shocks me. But we're still getting Game Boy Advance games in 2024. But okay. Okay, see, even Shantae has multiple save files. Wait, what's not topping SMRPG? 225 hours? Yes. Out. Do I have that much? I guess we could check. Let's see here. Yeah, 225. Yep. I put a lot of time into Super Nintendo games. Yeah, I really like Seven Sirens. It's probably my second favorite Shantae game. Pirate Curse, I think, is always going to be my favorite, but can I really stop right before Risky?
The hell genie runs. So. Oh, you just have all. You won't.
I don't know, I've never been a fan of Risky. One of the reasons I like Pirate's Curse so much is that like it makes her not the antagonist, which I think is what the character really needed. I don't know. She never did it for me as an antagonist. Oops. Oh wait, wait. I only have. How do I refill my life? Do I have any healing items? Burger, okay.
Let's go.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, when did this come out? It's been a while. Like 2019, 2020, something like that. I don't know. Shantae's been on a roll lately. I mean, Half Genie Hero was disappointing, but like, Pirate's Curse was just amazing. Dash new. Okay, that's my first transformation.
What's Dash? Leave it to me. I promise to do my very best.
And she tries so hard. Okay. So one of the things this game does is that like it gives you like more immediate transformations. I mean, that's the thing with Shantae is that like they came up with like a deliberate formula with like her learning new dances and like being able to transform whatever, but like the best games are when they subvert those that formula. So it's weird. So this one like you transform into animals immediately. Wait, am I supposed to? Yeah, this is bad. Oops. Ret to go is just. Apparently, it's supposed to sound ridiculous, but I'm just gotta like, come on, Shantae. How old is she? She has to be like 15 or something. She can't be that old. Okay. This almost feels like a Japanese IP with how it's like structured and like the character designs and stuff like that. I guess they must be really big fans of Japanese stuff, but okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to defeat the boss, aren't I? This is Zelda rules where you find the item and then you fight the boss. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Shantae Advance. I'm kind of shocked it's not on the eShop yet. 22? Really? Wait, where'd you get that figure? That seems way too old. Shantae based off of One Piece? I don't think so. Like, I was just thinking the same thing. It does seem really similar to One Piece, but... I don't know. I don't think so. Like, One Piece was not big in America when this came out. And One Piece is better than this, unfortunately, but... I don't know. Like, Shantae's an interesting IP, because a lot of people like it, but... I think, objectively, it's not really successful... as successful as it probably should be. Oh, here we go. Key. Okay. Wait, is this where I fought Risky? Great. So I'm just wandering around in circles like an idiot. No, 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 no. The door was locked. So why would that be the... Hmm. Do I have to be... No, no, I don't have to... Yeah, it's probably the downloads that's doing that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how that happens, but alright. Okay, yeah, so we go up, get the key, then come back around. Okay. It's been a while since I played like a Metroid game that wasn't Metroid. A Metroid-like game. Uh... Sound effects are get lagging. There we go, got it. Save. Yeah, I expect Wilds is not going to do as well as World, which is interesting. Because, yeah, the monster designs in this are so good. Okay. Oh, she's... Oh, wow. Okay. I was wondering, wait, why do you have to... Boss fights are... Yeah, it has been a while since I played this, so I suppose... Yeah, I don't remember anything about the boss fights. Okay, other side. Oop. Oh, come on, really? You gotta be kidding me. That wasn't too hard. Yeah, I don't think like Xbox and PlayStation are going to be able to continue their thing because I legit waited a year and a half for like One Piece Odyssey to come out and Switch, and I didn't have to get it day one on Xbox. And I think that's the case for like 95% of games for most people. Like other than Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't think Grand Theft Auto, like I don't think anything is incentivizing people to buy other platforms. Grand Theft Auto is ballsy enough not to get a PC release right away. Yeah, save. Do we have any muffins, or was that next to me? I ordered some muffins a while back. I don't remember if I got them. Yeah, when did this game come out? 2019? It's been a while. Yeah, I know it did. Yeah, yeah. We need Ducktales remastered. I haven't played that one in forever.
I never knew I could transform like that. Combine our Okay. What? No way! Yeah!
So she could teleport. Okay. Maybe we should switch games. I don't know. I kind of want to keep playing this, but yeah, maybe I should just finish my muffin first. Yeah, DuckTales Remastered is the only that's the only time I've ever actually played DuckTales, and apparently that's a classic, so I would not mind the NES version coming out, but on NSO, but we'll see. In general, I do think that's going to be a major like cultural shift when it comes to gaming. Is that like people don't necessarily feel the need to buy things day one anymore, because like there's so much good stuff out already, and like so much of it is bad. So yeah, I would rather just wait like a couple of years for a Switch version than to run out and get a new console just to play like whatever. That's right, you have to get a transformation to swim. What is it, a squid in this? There you go. Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, I love the whole underwater city concept. It's so charming. Like, I just love the background and the wildlife. Yeah, the original Shantae had a lot of male monsters, but this one's subsequent entries seems to have gotten rid of the concept. You always see the female version. Okay, which I think suits the franchise better. You always see feminists talk shit about Bayonetta, but never Shantae for some reason. Sky. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I think I'm ready to play something else. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to play something else. I like the game, but I've beaten it already, so it's just one of those things where I'm just like kind of casually playing through it again. Uh, all right. Valis, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, what do we have here? R-Type. Oh yeah, we were gonna do Punch Out, weren't we? Any Super Nintendo games were no, okay. Yeah, Punch Out is what we wanted. Unless you want to see me play Ninja Gaiden for the billionth time. Uh, Step into the ring, let the show begin. I shatter Glass Joe with a punch to the chin. Okay. You should have seen that Cobra's head back in Japan. He broke down crying, saying I was the man. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Man, it's been so long since I played it. I wasn't even thinking about that. They're like, oh yeah, I was playing Punch Out. I always get to the World Circuit, and I just stop. I don't know why. But yeah, we are going to try to beat Mr. Dream. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why people are still trying to dispute that. It's just reality. Got him. So all you have to do is just, like, learn how to get stars off of that hook. It's crazy how you keep getting better and better at these fights the more you do them. I can't get over that. I can't drive. Are you fucking serious? That is terrible. What the fuck? How'd they get away with that? What? How did he do that? Like, I don't understand how he's dodging the uppercuts. Like, he's stunned when I do it. Ah, I missed. Okay, fucked up the climbing. Yeah, if I could practice all week, I would have gotten it like a long time ago. I mean, I almost beat Mr. Sandman last time I played, but... $16. That's crazy how people are like defending the PS5 of all things. What the fuck is this? Like, ah. Da 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 da. We got him. So landing... Okay. So landing star punches gets you more points. That's interesting. Got him. Decked him. Okay. I missed. Okay. Well, I'm getting better at, like, Soda Popinski, at least. Oh, what? Really? How? Why does he dodge it? Like, okay. Yeah, I keep trying to get the hook, but no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I keep trying to go for the star punch like an idiot. I want to end this fight as quickly as possible so I can move on to the next one. Like, it's just... I know it's probably going to end up like it did with Piston Honda, where I never, like, get good at the fight. I just figure out how to knock him down quickly. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. He didn't do the hook. Like, why was he doing the hook? Yeah, well, I got him, but it's always crazy when you start learning the tactics, and then like he does something you've never seen before, like not do the hooks because I was throwing so many punches. He always does 2 in a row, so. Okay. And I am very prepared. That's amazing. What the fuck? I feel like there's something wrong with the. Yeah, why can't I consistently get past Soda? It's frustrating. Wait, what? Ah, he got me. Why can't I do it? I can't. I can't consistently do it. I don't understand why. Yeah, I think the controls are like slightly imprecise. Like on a Wii, I think has like way better like tells and like control responsiveness. Fuck. Yeah, I think I fucked that one up. I don't know, man. I think it's too difficult to land these punches. They're like frame perfect. Yeah, what would that do? What would that do? That'd be something. They both do that dance. That Russian like fucking like squat kicking dance thing. They have that in common actually. Hey, who's a bigger stereotype, like Zangief or Soda Popinski? Like I have to say it's Soda Pop because of the drinking. Like, what does Zangief do besides like fuck bears? What am I doing wrong? I just... It's crazy how badly I'm getting filtered by this NES game. For made for kids. Just like shit. To be fair, I don't think anybody beat this game growing up. Like, I think a lot of people never got past, like, Mr. Sandman. Like, everybody talks about Mike Tyson being impossible, but, like, I think most people, like, couldn't get that far. Which is interesting to think about. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably come back tomorrow and do it again. Okay. Blaster Master 03. Train Odyssey. I never actually did play a lot of this. Vodka Draginsky. Yeah. Yeah, I never actually brought that up, did I? If I did, it was like a one-off thing. I've never played anything where he was called Vodka Draginsky. Yeah, everyone says these games are amazing, but I was not impressed when I popped this in. Edelgard, wow. I really called it Edelgard. Uh, Golden Deer? Wait a minute. Uh, it's like some old school. Yeah. I don't understand why this looks so low budget. I guess this was a DS game, but no. Uh, yeah, I can see why I wasn't interested in playing this. And I'm sure it's not bad, but yeah, I just have so many other games I'd rather play, you know? Maybe at a later date, but not now. Yeah. Uh. And more RPGs. Busy downloading. Blaster Master Tunic. Yeah, I think it's time to play some Final Fantasy IV, which I've been looking forward to all week, and I haven't done it yet for some reason. Uh, Yeah, we beat 5 last week, so we immediately jumped into 4, and it's great. I was shocked at how good it was. Ah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Hmm. Strict. Okay. Aw. Dead. Oh. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. I might be ending the stream soon. We'll see. Yeah, I think I prefer the 3D version over it. I miss the voice acting and the cutscenes. I don't know. I mean, okay. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Oh, that's interesting that it lets you do that. Okay. That is some interesting dungeon design. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm ready to stop. I want to play more of this, but yeah, I'm a little tired. Maybe I'll come back in the morning after I work a little bit. Oh. Mm. Oh. Whew. That's right. Maybe I can get better equipment. Hang on. I mean, yeah, everyone on Kiwi Farms is scum. We know this. But at the same time, it's like, this is still public record stuff that's getting posted. Like, it doesn't matter who's doing it. I don't know what he's expecting to accomplish with this, other than, like, further prove that people who use Kiwi Farms are retarded, but... Okay, oops, this is where we started. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm getting wrecked. Oh. Ha! Counter's off. Oh no, it's Ultros. Okay, this is nothing like Ultros, but... Alright. No, this is the pixel remastered version of FF4. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to grind a little bit before I beat this thing, but we'll see. I burned through all my MP when I had no healing items. So. He's weakening. Whoa, how do you know it's a guy? How do you know it's not a they? How dare you assume it's gender? Okay. Yeah, even like these ruined localizations like that sometimes make slip-ups. I noticed that with like Princess Peach Showtime as well. Oh, we should play Princess Peach Showtime tonight. It's been a while. Yeah, Rydia is being useless. Well, Cecil should be able to kill him, but I think it was a lot harder in the DS version. Maybe yeah, I think I grinded a little bit, so that might be why. Yeah, already I learned warp. Oh, they destroyed it before we could reach it. Oh. No. Oh no! Oh no! Here it comes! Here it comes! You spoony bard! Yes! It's this sequence that oh man, this scene is the reason Spoonie exists. It's weird that he called himself like after Edward of all people. Who's not a very relevant character. Just alright. Oh, Anna still lives? Yeah, I have. I beat it. Bitch slap! No, Edward. So he doesn't even bury her. Oh, she just disappears. This isn't how it works in... Okay, whatever. I don't think this is what it looks like in the DS version. It doesn't fly. Okay. We didn't even get a rest before coming in here, did we? And so one of the things I really like about this game is how often characters join and leave your party. Like, it gives them a lot more nuance, and, like, it's really easy to get attached to a character and then lose him. That's like, yeah, I better get going. Yeah, I'll come back on tomorrow night and play those. I don't know, I think I'm burned out on Final Fantasy right now, honestly. Like, after playing 5 so much, I'm just kind of like... So, like, Edward was actually made better in the DS version, if I remember correctly. Like, I believe in the original, he was, like, completely useless. Is Edward the only bard in the entire series? I can't think of anyone else. Like, they always had thieves and black mages and stuff like that, but, like, I can't think of any other bards. I mean, Edward was never a very popular character, so I can see why, but... Yeah, I think we're gonna save it real quick, and, Hey, what do you guys think we should play next? Yeah, I can't beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out because I'm a pleb. Wait, why did Edward run away? Wait, what the fuck was that? Wait, why did he run? Wait, does he do that? The little girl stays, but he runs? How does that work? Wait, I didn't select an icon for him to do that, did I? Okay. I'll definitely want to play Final Fantasy 4 at some point, but not now for sure. You know, I kind of wanted to play Sonic. I was talking shit about Sonic the Hedgehog, and it might be... Is the original Sonic not even still on here? Like, I know Sonic 2 is, for some reason, but not the original. I actually prefer the original over Sonic 2, but it's been a while since I played Sonic 2, so... It's been a while since I played Sonic in general. Yeah, what else is on here? Yeah, they haven't had anything new in forever. Yet no Sonic. What the fuck? So it has Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but not 1 and not 3. Like, that's just crazy. I mean, I know they re-released, like, the collection, but I don't know. I feel like Sonic 2 in general was more popular than 1, but I don't think it's better. I don't know. I'm not a Sonic fan in general. Every time I play these games, I just hate them more. I've haven't played much of Sonic 3 specifically. I played 1 and 2 extensively, but 3 I never really tried to get through because I never really enjoyed 1 or 2. But alright. And it has been a while since I played this. I'm so used to like the Sonic 1 design, the more cutesy Sonic 1 design. They made the character more cool in this one. I can't think of any other franchise where they update the look of the character to match the times. I guess you could argue he's older in this one, and that's why he looks cooler. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like too harsh on this game. Because like I have played this stage like several times. I don't know, like you need to beat like Sonic to be a fan of it. Because that's kind of my impression, is that like it feels like most people have never beaten Sonic 1, like the Genesis games, but they really like them because like they keep playing them over and over again and keep trying to. Like I don't know, I guess that's the appeal of these games. They're just fun to play. And then you get as far as you can, and it has been a long time since I played this show. Yeah, I should buy that Sonic Origins collection. Yeah, I don't think I own a modern version of these games. No, I do. On the GameCube, yeah. The GameCube's the most recent version I have. And that's just a port of the Genesis version, so it doesn't have any continues or anything. I think that's what I need, is a version of the game that has continues. So I can, like, get through them all. Without having to get good. I don't know. Like, I feel like you shouldn't have to get good at a game like this, honestly. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. I like Sonic himself as a character. I like Shadow, but like I never cared for Robotnik. I never cared for the... I love Chemical Plant. Like I legit like the only reason I played this game is just to play like Chemical Plant, because I just think it's just really good. I love the music and just the level layout. It's really unique and cool. So yeah, Chemical Plant is actually my favorite stage of any Sonic game. You do get a real sense of speed as you're going through these stages. I don't know. Like, I feel like the animal mascot platformers thought that, like, the character design was what made Sonic popular, but it really was, like, that sense of unique speed. Fucking Sonic. Like, you just feel so cool, like, blasting through these stages. Ba -ba -ba -da -ba. Like, the game itself can't keep up with you, it's great. Like, it feels like you can just go forward forever if, Ah, shit, oops. Yeah, it's the part that I always get filtered by. Ba -ba 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 -bow, bow. I never get this right, and the rising tide like drives me nuts. Oh shit! No! Ah! That is definitely something I do every single time. Every single time. I don't know, man. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Yeah, I don't know, man. Why did I rage quit Sonic 2? Was I just like fed up with it because I couldn't beat it? Maybe it's the later stages. I've always said that like the early stages of Sonic are better than the later ones. I don't know, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Maybe that's the way to look at it, is that like you should just like try to have fun with the game and try to get through it. And not necessarily try to beat it. I don't know. I don't know. Sonic has like really unique locations too. Like it has a very distinct vibe to it. I don't know, man. Like, I have a lot of problems with Sega and Sonic, but like, I think it's objectively better than what Sony and Microsoft ever did. I don't know, man. I would like to be in a console industry where Sega was still the primary competitor with Nintendo. Oops. Oops, shit. Yeah, this game's kind of brutal with its lives, huh? Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I should just get Sonic Origins on the eShop. But yeah, Mario RPG isn't done downloading yet. Tunic, Moon. Yeah, look at all these games we have to get through. Blaster Master 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. We're gonna come back on tomorrow night, or maybe in the morning after I edit some books. I'll come back on tomorrow, and we'll